Just as Trump launches a war in the name of peace, his obedient Republican followers preach the dangers of excessive debt while increasing it at every opportunity. They added trillions of dollars of debt last year and just billions with this outrageous proposal. It's not a Democratic group. Indeed, it is an independent and generally conservative committee for a responsible federal budget that declared in condemning this proposal yesterday that this scheme, quote, abandons any semblance of fiscal discipline, making a mockery out of the budget process, end quote. They rightly call what you Republicans are doing right now as, quote, the height of hypocrisy. So very, very Trump-like. So as he talks so tough, Donald Trump is simply too weak to stand up to Benjamin Netanyahu, as had President George W. Bush and so many other presidents who recognized the dangers to American families and the world economy of launching an unnecessary attack on Iran, recklessly ignoring his own civilian and military advisors, well aware that he had a submissive Republican Congress that would let him get away with just anything. Trump began Operation Epic Folly. He has failed on his war objectives, providing us neither nuclear safety nor the regime change that he promised. Instead, he has strengthened those he now calls Iranian scum, who can project even more power than before this unfortunate assault. So what does it cost us? Moody's Analytics estimates about $1,100 for each American family so far in higher gas prices, higher groceries, higher airfare, and higher interest rates since Epic Folly began. Now he wants Americans who are already suffering to pay again for all the resources that he's wasted in a quagmire, a war that he doesn't know how to get out of. This morning's news headlines indicate he's thinking now that he'll escalate the war. This is the war he told us 5 months ago we had already won in what is becoming a Netanyahu-type endless war. Now, the Republicans say that they are concerned with families' budget but do nothing about it. Well, Donald Trump seems to be very concerned about his own budget, raked in $2.3 billion in a single year in what must be the most corrupt presidency of any in American history. The American people can decide what to call a foreign government that's wiring money to the president's family business as the same president sets foreign policy, and his sons are involved in transactions from Venezuela to Kyrgyzstan, from drones to SpaceX. Today, we have a desperate bill that Republicans are offering to save themselves from growing public awareness that Trump is nothing but a charlatan. He lied about lower prices that he would bring, and so much more. One of those areas where the most damage has been done is with regard to health care. Millions of Americans had affordable health care. Now they only have Trump nothing care. After Republicans voted to take away affordable tax credits, consumers are left with soaring costs. The nothing care crisis does not stop there because the Republican Medicaid cuts are already leading to the elimination of services for the disabled and many others. Health clinics are closing, staff are being laid off, and about 450 hospitals are at risk of closing. This bill does absolutely nothing to stop this growing Republican-created health care crisis. My amendment would restore the tax credits that help a mother seeking care for a sick child or a cancer patient who needs chemo. Unlike this sorry bill, it's fully paid for by reversing the outrageous tax breaks for the ultra-rich and giant multinationals approved last year. Let's protect families, not just the Trump family. I yield back.